I'm sure by now y'all have heard about the new ChatGPT image update. Okay, so if you haven't been noticing, I haven't been posting as much as I usually have been. And the reason why is because we're going into 2026. It's Q4, so I'm closing out my clients and making sure that I get the most out of Q4 with even the things that I'm reselling as well. And one of the things that I've been doing that I think everybody should be doing right now is really thinking about which strategy, where are we going and headed with our businesses in 2026, making sure that I have a strategy as well as a plan in order to go ahead and make sure that everything stays on target and on brand for the next year. And one of the things that really kind of speaks to me during the season is the fact that every time I see something new and shiny that's coming out, it is awesome that we have all these fresh new tools, all this competition between AI happening to one another. So we're getting pretty much like the creme de la creme because they're trying to keep up, which is absolutely amazing. But what it sometimes can feel like is shiny object syndrome. It just feels like another one. Now this, now I got to keep up, right? And totally relatable. So the number one question I always ask myself when I see something is one, how does this apply to my brand and my business? Because even if it's trending, virality without clarity hurts long-term growth, right? So I'm going to go ahead and show you really quick what that feature is in case you haven't seen it all up and down your timeline. And then the most important question that I want to go ahead and give some answers to that I could think of off the top of my head is, now how does this make me money? And what does this mean in my business? All right, so we're still going to do the same thing in the sense of you're still going to hit the plus sign, create image, and then you're still going to go ahead and drop an image in. But the only difference is instead of hitting one of these presets that are here, here are three different prompts that can go ahead and give you something just a little bit different. Okay, so this prompt here was to go ahead and just create, keep my facial features, but just make me like a cute little illustrated brand. And if you're wondering, what can I use this for? You can use this for course visuals, slide decks, ebook covers, video covers, website headers, or maybe you just want a little mascot for your business. Cool, right? Another one that we can go ahead and use, this prompt here took a regular B-roll photo of whatever it is you do in your business and kind of make it like a little scroll stopping, kind of make it like a little ad. You can kind of repurpose those to just make them a little bit better for your reels and your characters, or maybe, again, an ad, flyer, whatever the case may be. This last one's a little bit different. This is utilizing a logo that you want to go ahead and put up there, and it's going to give you 3 or 4 different variations of your logo that you can go ahead and use. And so with ChatGPT upgrading its image features, adorable, cute if you want to use one of the presets, want to make yourself a doodle, want to make yourself hand sketch, awesome. But if you're trying to figure out how does this work for my business and what does this new upgrade mean for me, those are 3 use cases that I've seen. I'm going to go ahead and drop those prompts in here in case anyone is interested. And if you can come up with anything else that can go ahead and help another business go ahead and use the tools that we already have in our disposal, please go ahead and comment it down below. Don't be stingy. All right, y'all. Hope that helps.